behind the scenes of Doom at your service for the 3rd and 4th episodes. But as I use an automatic translation, so there are some names in this video that had mistranslation. 1. This scene happened right after Dong Kyung asked Mile Mang to live together. Instant regret. Now she's at his house playing on his furniture. Their bickering is delightful as he accuses her of falling for him. She tells him she's worried that he will disappear because he's nice to her. She wants to keep him close so she can keep an eye on him. She's fully prepared to move in, but he nixes that real quick. All doors lead to his living room. Meanwhile, her brother is willing to fight for her virtue. I'm not sure about brother as a person, but he's a fantastic brother. He may be immature, but he's determined to chase bad guys away. I'm still laughing at him trying to drink Doom under the table. Instead, they become besties, and he gives Doom his seal of approval. 2. Back at home, Mile Mang pretends to sleep on his couch as Dong Kyung asks a million questions. Just wants to make sure I tell you all about how sexy Seoeon-guk sounds as he uses a fake sleepy voice. Girl, we know that he sounds sexy no matter what tone he is using. He warns her not to show her bracelet to people. It could be used against her. She teases him that he likes her and it's time for a recharge. They are super close to each other as she recharges. She leans in close to him, and he reminds her he's dangerous. So much chemistry. She asks who he lost, and he says his mother. She continues to tease him about crying. In his car, we find out that he was crying over the little girl. Everyone is teasing him about crying. She's got a secret too. 3. Dong Kyung decided to love Mile Mang because she is human, she has compassion, love, and heart. Dong Kyung is threatened with losing her brother because he is the only person that she loves. That's why, if Dong Kyung loved Mile Mang, her brother wouldn't die, and Mile Mang agreed and challenged Dong Kyung to kill him. Mile Mang agrees with Dong Kyung's offer and wants to do well. Mile Mang invited kissing to start loving each other, but Dong Kyung was immediately rejected. 4. Dong Kyung asked him to sleep together. Mile Mang feels that the present Dong Kyung is crazier than ever. Mile Mang answered Dong Kyung's invitation. Mile Mang gave a warning. If Dong Kyung can't love him, because no human did. Everyone blamed Mile Mang or wanted him. Mile Mang said that he didn't love her. Dong Kyung pretended to have fallen in love with Mile Mang, but when she slept in one bed with him, she immediately felt scared. Poor Dong Kyung for being overthinking like that. Dong Kyung thinks about how to fall in love with Mile Mang. Then she asked Gina for help. Gina then tells how to fall in love with Junkyu. Gina said if it's not easy, they first met in high school. By the way, Dong Kyung has never been in love before. Then how she can go out with an ex-boyfriend who already has a wife? How does she do that? Poor Miss Dong Kyung, you will be dead soon but have never fallen in love. Flashback to when Gina can go out with Junkyu. It turns out that Dong Kyung also contributed because Gina got drunk thanks to the beer she bought from Dong Kyung. Gina has the urge to confess to Junkyu. 6. Previously, Dong Kyung and her brother had a fight. Her brother asked for money to get a colorist license. Then Dong Kyung blamed her brother and said, "How many have you tried so far?" The younger brother became angry and shouted, "Because you don't have dreams. You live like this." Well, Mile Mang saw their fight and entered Dong Kyung's dream. Mile Mang said that he could kill his younger brother if that was what Ms. Dong Kyung wanted. Dong Kyung asked for it to be cancelled. Mile Mang explains that life doesn't mean so much to him. Because of Mile Mang, there are about 6.7 billion planets that are destroyed every second. Likewise with human life. Dong Kyung is angry and hopes that Mile Mang will die. That's why Mile Mang could tell how he felt. Mile Mang said that he would not die and was destined to live eternally. 7. While in the hospital, the detainee wanted to stab Mile Mang, but Dong Kyung looked first and tried to protect Mile Mang. Because Mile Mang didn't want Dong Kyung to get hurt, he finally pulled out his strength. Mile Mang used his strength to make the prisoner kill himself. Mile Mang said to Dong Kyung, if she had said it before, if Dong Kyung can't love him, because humans either hate Mile Mang or are afraid or want him. See you in the next behind the scenes. Bye.